So we start tonight with you guys peeing in the lobby of the Adventurers Guild again.
Peeing in the lobby?
I heard peeing.
God damn it. Ted's in the corner peeing in the lobby of the Adventurers Guild, and he's kind of fighting off the security guards that are trying to usher him away.
Step
Benny,
off! Step off!
I don't know if we can hear you, Ted.
Step off! Step off! I'm peeing over here.
And Benny kind of waves you guys on down to his empty spot of the counter. Says, "Hey guys, I think I got you guys a pretty easy one today. It's dealing with some bandits. I mean, seems like some level 1 stuff, but there is a lot of them. So they set up a toll road about 2 days outside of town, and it's really kind of hampering town's trade. I mean, the town master really wants these bandits cleared up so that we can open up the trade a lot more. So it's about 2 days down. Some guy named Giles Neville is the supposed head of this bandit camp. Really, all of our sources say that if you guys take care of Niles, I think it's Nile. I don't remember if there's an S on his name or not. But you take care of him. Apparently, it's not the most organized bandit camp, so the rest should just kind of scatter after that. So you guys just go. We've got reports from 20 bandits to up to 80 bandits. So let's hope for the 20. Be prepared for the 80. But yeah, if you guys go take care of that toll road for us, the town's trade can definitely open up a lot more. You guys got any questions? You got the standard fee. It should be a quick 2 days out, 2 days back kind of deal.
Didn't we level up yet?
I heard some crazy bargaining the last time.
Yeah, that
I
damn
heard you guys
Garrick
are
guy.
bargaining.
I think it was Garrick that did that
He
one.
started that trend.
I think it was Garrick that did that. I don't think it worked for them last time. I don't think for the Medusa quest, I don't think it worked out.
Shall we persuade him?
I mean, come on, guys. You know we're paid you.
Quest
we paid
seems
you guys.
pretty basic.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty easy one. Just clear out some. I'm throwing you guys kind of a softball here.
Check.
Nothing's ever basic, though.
I'm throwing you guys a softball here. Nice level 1 or 2 quest. And you guys are level 7. It should be like a go in and
I got bad aim.
A what?
He's throwing me a softball. I got bad aim. That's what you said.
it was so bad. It was so funny.
Stop. Proceed.
Proceed.
I'm gonna let you hang there. Yeah, you guys get out of here. Go clear up those roads for us.
Drink the rest of that dirty dew.
That dirty dude.
I don't know where I got that dirty dew from, but it's good.
So you guys head down, follow the map. He gives you kind of a, not the greatest sketch of where these bandits are meant to be.
Fucking Benny.
And yeah, he's not the greatest artist, and you can definitely tell he didn't commission this map. So it's not the greatest map, but you do have a general idea of where you're supposed to go. And as you guys are heading down this road, it's fall now. It's the tail end of fall. It's getting to be winter, but the weather is actually quite enjoyable at the moment. After the first half of the journey, you guys are a couple hours in by this point. It's getting to be kind of late. It's almost time to set up camp, but not quite yet. But you hear the baying of a horse just over the next hill. And as you come closer, you start to hear a woman's voice start yelling. And then the voices of 2 men can be heard. And as you crest the hill, you see this woman on a horseback pulling a cart full of apples, and a burly man on horseback that's kind of blocking her path, holding her horse at bay. And another man has dismounted and is actually actively taking apples from the cart and stuffing these multiple saddlebags. And it seems to be just straight up robbing this woman.
We should probably
say,
stop
let's
him.
fuck him up.
I agree. Let's go get that fucking bandit. It's a bandit, yes. Let's get him.
Yeah, as you say that, the one on horseback, kind of holding her horses at bay, looks over at you, and he actually draws a longbow and says, "Just stop right there. There's hundreds of us. You don't want to start anything with us."
Hundreds.
I could take hundreds of you by myself, you little bitch.
Lord Jon Snow. I can't.
That was good. That was good.
What? Can I just do my death metal voice?
That was good.
Can I just do my death metal voice?
And he actually now knocks an arrow and draws it and says, "No, I think you guys need to go back where you guys just came from."
Like
No.
like a passive perception to see, or can I like look around to see if I see any
Why
more
don't we just
people?
attack?
Like,
Yeah,
roll-
do a perception check.
Is this dude lying? He might be lying.
Okay, I got 18.
Yeah, so you're kind of looking, and you see that this road, the woods aren't too close to this road. They're not like pressed up against it. They're like 50 feet back on both sides of it, and you don't see anybody in the wood line, and you don't see anybody else further down the road. Seems to be just an empty stretch of road beyond them.
Guys, I say we capture this guy and question him.
It's a good idea, Iron
Don't
Claw.
bullshit a bullshitter. That was still terrible.
No, that's really good.
How far away are we from him?
You guys are about, after you guys crested the hill, you guys are about 50 feet from them now.
Oh, 50 feet from the bandit.
Yeah, from the nearest bandit. The other bandit, I guess, would be 60 feet because
So
he's
there's two
like
bandits?
Yeah, there's two bandits.
I can.
I
Okay.
have no weapon but my guitar.
I can.
Let's just attack them.
Yeah, I think we need to attack him and then.
We need to save the fair maiden.
Yeah, I say we attack him and then question him.
I can sleep him.
Guys, I can entangle him. I can entangle and thorn whip. If you sleep one, I entangle one.
Sleep him and put him in my portable pouch.
I'm gonna sleep him.
We gotta do it all at once,
I'm gonna sleep
so we
that
don't have to roll initiative.
He sees you guys like huddled up, like kind of like
Make
making
a
your
plan.
plan, and he looses an arrow at. What would your guys' marching order be? Just so I know.
I'm behind Iron Claw.
I guess I'm in front. I guess I'd be front.
All right, Iron Claw. Ooh.
What's up? What's up?
It's not that good.
What's up?
Does 13 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Ooh. You take so
I got low armor class.
yeah. So he looses this arrow from his longbow, and it goes straight into your tiny little hill dwarf shoulder, and you take 6 piercing damage. So everyone can go ahead and roll initiative now.
Ow, god dang. Wait, so we didn't get to do our thing?
4.
17.
19.
Okay, so I rolled one out of the box, and then I rolled a net 20.
Whatever.
Plus a 1. 21.
Okay. So
You
who?
said 6 damage.
Yeah. So who is first?
I got 17.
I got 21.
You got 21?
Yeah.
I got 21 too.
Who's got the most
2
decks?
decks. Probably him.
Plus 2.
Just roll off, man.
So roll off.
Roll off. That was out of the box again.
Roll off.
13.
Bum, bum, bum,
He goes
bum.
first.
Okay, Ted. Ted, your turn first.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep him.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him right when he sleeps him, guys.
Oh man.
Wait, I probably wouldn't sleep, but we're gonna kill this dude. We gotta kill him dead. Well, not dead, but you know, like we gotta get him unconscious.
D.
D-A-D.
D-E-D.
Shut up.
Dynamite.
Dead.
It's not fair use.
I think that should be.
TNT?
No, not the song itself, but I think our amount of words we use should be.
Oh, yeah. I was just
I'm
joking.
gonna cast vicious mockery. Vicious
Oh,
mockery.
what are you gonna say to him? This is my Johnny. You gotta know this is like my favorite part of the podcast. Listening to your vicious mockery. So anytime you cast it, I need you to say something. He's not the most handsome looking man. He is pretty burly, but
Tell us what he looks like.
he's got kind of like it looks like he got like hit in the face with like a cudgel, like hard years ago, and his nose never quite made the comeback.
Say something about his mama.
Okay.
I have to roll to hit.
I roll to save, and if you do a good mock, you might get he might get disadvantage on it. Ah, he rolled a 19. So if you give a good mock,
What's your mock?
what are you gonna say to him?
Say he's ugly.
I said say something about his mama.
I said he's kind of.
He is
He's got a crooked nose. It looks like he
DM
got
said
hit.
he's ugly, so he's ugly.
What are you gonna say? What's the meanest thing you've ever said to somebody?
Yeah, think back in the day.
Your nose looks like a dingaling.
Your parents were never proud of you.
Ooh, that's just mean.
That's mean.
That's terrible.
He looks kind of sad, and he rolls a 10.
Your brother's
flat
more
10.
successful than you.
Oh,
he's
geez,
still
he got
going.
negative advantage.
He's still going.
Oh, okay. So it went from a 19 to a 10 to a 2. So yeah, he looks really upset about that. Says, well, he's older than me. He got the trust fund. That's not fair. So he
Sounds like Benny.
takes your damage.
2d4.
You want mine?
I don't want your damn d4. Come on, man. I want your 10 at d4. 4. See?
Was it a 4?
7.
7 damage to him. Okay. Yeah, he looks successfully mocked. He looks kind of sad, so he has disadvantage going forward. Ironclaw, it's your turn.
You put too much pressure on the mock that time.
I did. I'm sorry.
bit.
The last time they were so good, so
It's a cantrip, so I'll do it again.
it really is the high point for me.
Cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's this guy looking?
I mean, sad, but he doesn't look like
Obviously sad.
he doesn't look like he's
So
about to
we-
die or anything. He just looks sad.
Alright.
Johnny just made this guy sad.
I
mean,
he did do psychic
Ted.
damage. Oh my god, it's just Johnny.
For now on, just call me Ted.
Now I
Never
did
call me
now.
Johnny.
Yeah, now I did call him Johnny, but I was talking to Johnny.
Change my Facebook and everything.
Shoot.
So you guys know that the path to this encampment is supposed to be a 2-day journey. So you think that you are going to need to set up camp for the night, and it is getting dark, but
You're going to have to edit this out.
I
Obviously.
say we kill him and take all the apples.
well, the apples are the girl's apple.
He don't care.
But they taste good.
Okay, I'm gonna
We were just helping her. You're going to steal her apples?
We help her and then we rob her.
There's no we in this.
I guess I won't turn.
That's kind of the outlier. He's a part of both a part of the team and also part of himself at the same time. And Ironclaw over here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't want to turn into a bear or anything. I don't have any like cool things. I guess I'm gonna thorn whip him.
Okay.
Um,
He's currently
the
on his
other
horse.
one, not the mocked one. The other one.
Okay. That one's still.
How far
so
away?
He was kind of. He's 60 feet.
Oh, I can't reach that. Then
Can't you? Can you run up to him and reach him?
I got 25 feet.
Oh, so you're
speed.
2, and you need to get 30 feet. So you could thorn whip the guy on the horse.
Okay,
But
yeah.
the other guys.
Oh, he's on a horse.
Yeah.
I'm whipping him off the horse.
Okay. Do I make
Okay,
it? I
that
make a
works.
save for that, right? I can't tell.
No. I make a spell attack.
I can't tell between 2s and 7s.
Okay, 17 plus 6.
Yep.
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 So I just do a d6 damage, and then you're pulled to me.
So you
I think that's
6
I think that's
damage.
46.
46, I believe. It might actually be more than one.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, I was gonna
the spell
say
damage increase.
you're higher
when you
level
reach
now.
5th level. Okay.
2d6.
Yep. So I got 6 and a 3. So I got 9 damage.
So you shoot out. Okay, you can make up right now how this looks.
it
Do
comes
you,
out
like,
of my staff.
Okay, so it comes out of your staff, and you kind of do you like
No,
rodeo?
I slam it on the ground. Wait, thorn whip. Yeah, so
I
I
was
start
pic-
swinging it. Yeah, I start swinging it, and then it like makes like a
was
thorn
like a lasso.
and
He was going Gandalf for a minute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shall not pass.
And yeah, so you kind of rodeo lasso this, and it wraps around him, and you pull him off of the horse, and he tumbles to the ground, and then also takes those scratches from the from the thorn whip, and it is now Lord Jon Snow's turn.
So is he prone?
Yeah, he's prone right now. He just got knocked off. Your thorn whip, I think, just goes away after you. I think like it pulls on him, and I guess it just disappears because it doesn't like entangle them.
Yeah.
I reach around my waist. I pull out my wand of wonder.
Oh fuck
And I
yeah!
cast it at him. The
Fuck
one
yeah!
that's mocked.
Okay, cool. Roll that D100. I'll look it up. Dude, we didn't get this last time, and I felt a void because it's been like over a month and a half since we got this bad boy. If it's grass, though, I'm gonna shit my pants.
It's a big 43.
40. Oh, dude,
That
that's
sounds
near the
familiar.
grass.
I think it is grass.
No, you cast lightning bolt.
Sweet.
On the enemy, not us,
Lightning
right?
bolt.
Well,
Lightning bolt.
okay, so lightning bolt. Okay, well he makes a dex save, but he's currently prone on the ground, so he's gonna have disadvantage. He probably would have failed that one anyway. So you do 8d6 lightning damage to him.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah,
He
boys!
dead.
Yeah, so go ahead and do that, and guess what? This cackling beam of blue lightning shoots from your wand of wonder, goes in a straight line,
9.
hits.
13.
Yeah, I want to see this damage first. So let's see how.
God. Oh my god, he's getting good numbers.
28.
I like how you look at death for the
That doesn't
mathematician.
count.
Wait, that wasn't 28. It was
19 plus 9.
plus 6.
Oh, yeah.
25.
25.
Why would you do
We'll
that?
count this 29.
Damn.
God, how many sixes did you get?
666.
All right,
Number
hey.
of the beast.
Let me. Okay, so this is what happened.
35 damage.
This is what just happened. You pull out this, 9-inch long wand of wonder. You have no idea what comes out of it whenever you shoot with it, right? You just kind of aim it towards this guy that's prone on the ground. You shoot out this cackling beam of blue lightning. It goes, hits him, keeps going, hits the horse, keeps going, and it hits
Kill
the
the
guy
horse.
that was looting the apples from the cart. And you see all three of them drop dead.
I am so mighty and powerful. Did you see that? Did you guys see that?
I did.
I have a question for Snow. Since he doesn't know what comes out of this wand, do you close your eyes when you shoot it?
I know what comes out of it. Don't worry.
So you guys don't know that he doesn't know what comes out of it, but secretly he has no idea. Man, that was really close. That was one knock away from grass again.
Oh wow!
It would have been every time
Wait.
you've ever cast it. It would have been grass.
Did he kill the lady that was?
No. So he was aiming it at the guy to the side, and the way the lightning it kind of arcs, and he's actually like can shape it a little bit, and it kind of so it did take out the guy's horse. So if you guys were hoping to get a free horse, that's out of luck now. But
God dang it.
But he dropped
I was
both
hoping
bandits.
to eat it.
You
It
could.
might be cooked
Oh,
now.
Oh, it's cooked.
It
Well,
might be.
Does he like cooked meat?
I like raw meat.
Yeah, it's probably a little cooked.
Yeah, but
now.
you could get jacked.
Hey,
like
we could
one
eat
guy.
that.
The MMA.
Alistair over
Yeah.
here.
No, wait, I wouldn't eat that.
Yeah, and get some
Horse meat and
on
steroids.
Yeah.
But yeah, the woman actually goes and first kind of collects those apples that she seems really worried about these apples. She goes and collects those apples up in a bag that the second bandit dropped, and then she comes over and she actually holds out the bag and hands it to you guys, and she says, I heard you guys talking about wanting some apples really bad. I mean, this is kind of the least I can do for you. And she hands you guys over this bag of a dozen apples or so.
I
I can
whispered.
make a nice apple bowl with this.
I don't remember asking for apples.
That was Death asking to rob the apple.
Oh yeah, okay.
Thank you. I didn't want to have to rob you.
Yeah, I just paid the toll a day ago, and then they look like they're members of the. Wait a second, you guys wanted to question these guys. They're dead as fuck.
We killed them. You zapped them, man. God dang it. Whoops.
She said, but I paid the toll a day ago, and then they still try to rob me. So, you guys look pretty nice and tough. I mean, you just took out 2 guys and a horse with 1 lightning bolt.
That's right, I'm the toughest in the land.
Are you all gonna go take care of these bandits, clear them out?
We're gonna fuck them up.
How much is the toll?
It was a gold piece just to pass through.
And where is this toll located?
Keep following this same road. It doesn't have any forks off of it, and then in about a day's ride, you'll reach it.
Should we make her come with us?
Can you take us there? Can we ride on your cart?
No, I'm just a couple hours outside of Ravens Point now. I gotta get this harvest in before these apples spoil.
Aye, bitch.
Okay, well,
Girl, bye.
Well, that's kind of mean, but all right. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. And you see her hop on her horse and take off in the direction of Ravens Point, and then you guys continue on. And then that encounter aside, the rest of the journey is pretty peaceful until
Do we level up?
Do what?
We level up yet?
No, Ted.
You guys are very close to leveling up.
Like 2 more days, Ted.
I got all the XP from that.
How do you know?
I one-shot him.
Yeah,
I know things.
Lord
Like
Sean
what? What do you know?
Has God been talking to you?
Yes.
Yeah, Lord Sean Snow just stole all of your guys' experience points.
You son of a bitch.
I'm just kidding. He did not.
We're not partied up.
Not in the same party.
So you guys, after you guys continue on, it is getting kind of late now. So you think that it's probably a good time. You find so off the trail, the woods now have kind of closed in on this pathway, and now there's a kind of clearing off to the side of the road that you guys think would make as good of a base as any to kind of set camp for the night.
Guys, I don't know about that spot to put camp. I don't know about that.
You don't know about what?
DM said to put a camp there. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's true. You should roll and find out.
What are we rolling for?
I'm just kidding. We camp there.
Yeah, let's just camp. Let's just risk
Just keep
it.
an eye on them.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I say we can't.
You can't get no
I don't
biscuits
need
if you don't risk
biscuits.
it. Oatmeal
Are you
only.
talking about a gun or real biscuit?
A
Biscuits
biscuit.
a
People
gun?
call guns biscuits?
Buttermilk biscuits.
Yeah.
Arrow, like, bows
calls
have
guns
whisker
biscuits?
biscuits, but not.
Danny Brown,
Who's Danny Brown?
the best rapper ever.
True that.
That's false.
He is
I'm
the
going.
best rapper ever.
I'm going to shoot you with my biscuit. That sounds scary.
You could probably die from KFC's biscuits from being so dry.
Okay,
Or
well,
the
there goes one
cholesterol.
sponsor.
Or the cholesterol.
Yeah.
KFC biscuits are good. Yeah.
I do like
dry,
KFC
man.
biscuits. I'm trying to get this sponsor back. I really, really enjoy KFC biscuits.
You don't eat a biscuit
Oh, we can get
by
sponsored
itself.
by
You dip it
KFC,
in-
but not Bud Light.
You dip it in gravy, man.
I never. No,
I'll
that
take
yeah.
the Bud Light
Yeah, come on.
sponsorship over KFC
Yes.
any day.
What
Is it
about a
good
Death
then?
Wish
But they're still dry.
sponsorship?
I don't know what that is.
Is the
Coffee.
gravy dry?
Your biscuits game weak, bro.
Death Wish coffee.
The what? What'd you say?
Your biscuits game weak, bro.
What'd you say?
Your biscuits game weak, bro. You
Your
still don't know?
biscuits.
Gain wheat?
Weak, right?
Yeah, game weak.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I think they're saying your biscuits.
Your biscuit game is weak.
is weak.
Ah, I thought you said gain wheat. Yeah, I'm sure
Which
they got
is
wheat
sweet,
in it.
probably.
Yeah.
Suck this gluten.
It's got gluten in it. Gluten. Okay,
KFC
Okay.
where we
biscuits.
at? We're camp.
You
We're
guys set up
sleeping.
camp. So what do you guys do to what is everyone's kind of duty in setting up camp?
My duty's the duty.
I'm gonna stay up all night tonight.
Ted doesn't do anything around camp. Trust me.
Do you want to
I'm
play
gonna
craps?
I'm gonna keep eye on the campsite and just pull an all-nighter tonight.
I don't know if I would make the fire because you had to chop wood. You know, I don't know if I'd like chopping trees down.
I mean, you could find fallen trees probably.
Yeah,
and
but
that probably wouldn't be too
Can you
against.
track fallen trees?
Yes,
Claw?
I can. When am I in charge of fire then?
Yes.
You guys
I
have
guess I
bed
would do
rolls.
fire.
You guys have bed rolls, but you guys don't have tents. So it's kind of like sleeping under the stars.
I was about to say I have a
It's
turtle
nice.
shell.
I unrolled my own.
Wait, is my portable hole big enough for all of us to fit in?
You
I
can
don't
fit
think it
one.
is.
You could just fit one person in it.
I don't know if I
Anybody
can
want
go
to
in
sleep
that.
in my portable hole?
Portable
No.
hole. I'm in.
I'll sleep in your hole.
Ted, get in there.
You might be able to fit.
I
two
got in this
people.
hole first.
Fair enough.
That's my hole now.
All right, I put the hole down for Ted. He's sleeping in there on my
Okay.
pillow.
Okay. So as the night, like before you guys even
it's
fall
real
asleep, you guys, you know, it's a really nice night out. It's kind of a cool breeze, but it feels really good. And that breeze is kind of blowing the tree limbs next to you guys. And besides the encounter with the bandits earlier on in the day, you guys, you know, it's been a really, really nice, pleasant day walking. And you guys do kind of recount that encounter and are kind of debating what you guys want to do the next day when you guys find this camp. And as you guys are all sitting around before Ted gets in the hole,
Check these rocks.
the
I knew it.
I don't know if we heard you, Ted, but
We don't want a White
Go
Castle
check them rocks.
sponsorship.
no, that would be bad. That would be bad.
did you bring those?
No, he ate them earlier, and I think that's why he needs to go check out these rocks now.
Hey Ted,
Oh, I
bring
thought he
me
was bringing
some
us some.
lasagna.
No, he was preloading to fart.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh yeah.
I legit thought he was bringing us some food.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Or whoosh. I'm debating if I'm gonna re-edit it and just say this line again before it goes out.
What line?
No,
Just let him go poop.
I know. No.
We taking a second?
I was just gonna debating on if I was gonna
Tell us now.
Wait for him.
No, not wait for it. No, I'm not waiting for him.
That could be an hour.
No. Okay. I was just debating on if I'm going to kick back. I'll do it anyway, just be safe, and I'll edit out the second one if not. But the night's been really pleasant. There's been kind of a cool breeze wrestling the tree limbs as you guys are all sitting around the fire and debating both what happened earlier on in the day and kind of debating on what you guys want to do tomorrow when you guys doing kind of this camp that's supposed to have anywhere from 20 to 80 bandits. And just for a moment, the breeze dies down and the sounds of the night kind of hush for a moment. And you guys see an orange glow further down the road behind you guys. It looks to be probably a campfire. And you, for that moment that the wind dies down, you guys hear some low voices coming from that direction, from that campsite. And you hear, I say we kill them while they're sleeping. And then
So everyone else is sleeping, correct?
No. You guys are all sitting around the campfire when you hear this. So you hear the first voice, I say we kill them while they're sleeping. But I need to rest and recover my spell slots first. We don't need your spells. I'll slice them up real easy like.
Let's jump these fools.
Giles, don't be hasty. We need to prepare. Yes, Giles, we must wait until dawn. And then the breeze picks up again, and you guys can kind of lose the sound of these.
That's very spoopy.
Do we know what direction they came from?
Yeah, it came from behind where you guys saw that orange
All right.
orange fire.
So couldn't I cast light on their fire?
It's actually kind of far away. You can see the fire because it's so dark and the light's kind of carrying. But you think it's probably a couple 100 feet away.
Well, how about I set it to Wombo? I fly up overhead, real stealth-like, and then I surprise them and cast light so that we can see the enemy.
If you did that, you'd probably be able to see them because the sounds came from the campfire. So you think if you got close enough to the campfire, you'd probably be able to see them.
I'm going to try this. I'm going to set it to Wombo and fly over there real quiet.
Okay. All right.
What do I see when I get over there?
So you start flying, and you have to go. Are you going over? So it's the way. Remember, I said that you guys are kind of in like a nook in the forest, and then there's the path. So they're like beyond the wood line, in a separate nook. So you can either like fly above the trees,
Oh, jeez.
or so you could like fly like above the trees, or you could fly like along the path, hug the trees, whichever way you want to do it.
Fly above the trees.
Fly above the trees. You going solo?
Yeah, just to check it out.
No, I got my broom of flying.
Well, yeah, no, I got Ted with me in my portable hole.
Yeah.
Well, we
know
did
he's
say
at the
this was
fire.
we did say this was
Fuck.
before that he did get in this. This was like while you guys were sitting around the fire, kind of chatting. But so he could hop on his broom. You want to do that, Ted? They heard voices coming. It sounded like they were kind of planning something.
Planning to attack us.
So Lord Jon Snow wants to go scope it out, but you could come with them if you wanted to.
Yeah. Scope it out.
All right, so you hop on your broom. What do you say?
Skadoosh!
And the broom takes off, and you and Lord Jon Snow kind of keep pace with each other as you guys are going over this wood line. And you guys don't have to go too far. You guys don't have to get too close to them. And as you go over, get about halfway over the woods, which is about 100 feet into above the wood line, about 100 feet away from their campsite, maybe a little bit more. You see a wagon blocking a little bit. That's kind of the wagon's right up against the wood line, kind of between the campsite and you. And then sitting around a fire, you see a man that seems to be he's wearing a leather armor tunic. He's got a golden bandolier of daggers on his waist, and he's kind of passing one dagger back and forth between his fingers in one hand. You see a druid. You think it's like a cleric with a mace laying to his side, with a like a tunic over chainmail armor. You see a human male in full plate mail, with a massive greatsword next to him, and then you see a youngish-looking mage with a wooden staff at his side, all sitting around the fire. They're not quite saying anything at the moment, kind of just peering into the flames. Soon to be kind of relaxing.
Should I just surprise them? and
Yeah, can I-
attack? No, I'm gonna cast.
I'm going to cast Fireball straight down at them. Right
Okay.
into the middle of the fire pit.
Yeah, you're probably close enough to do that. All right.
Let's do it.
I rolled dex save for them. I'm going to give them disadvantage because they're not going to see this fireball coming.
Yeah, give me all your d6.
It's gonna
I'm
look
attacking
like
too.
it's
I
gonna
want to
look
attack.
like the fire just like blew up on them.
Okay. This,
How many you need?
Just 8d6.
Oh God, yeah. Take it.
I'm trying to roll. I'm doing a lot of rolls. Just kind of because they've got disadvantage. There's 4 of them. I think they all failed. We'll say they all failed because it doesn't look like.
Who's ready? You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready for this?
I think I need to roll 2 more after this.
There.
Oh, that looks really good.
does look really
That
good. There's a lot of
looks-
sixes.
I don't see anything
I
below
see
a
like
3.
4 5s.
Someone quick maths.
22, 26, 29.
You gotta roll 2 more.
These two. The lucky dice.
Watching people.
Were they the 6s?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice. 39 damage. Yeah, so as so Ted, you're on your broomstick next to Lord Jon Snow hovering. You see him conjure up this absolutely massive fireball. He hurls it straight at their campfire, and as it explodes, you see it engulf I believe it's like a 20-foot circumference.
I could look it up, but I think so.
No, let's go ahead and say 20-foot, like a spherical diameter.
It's definitely getting on.
And it explodes, and it takes up nearly their whole camp. It doesn't quite hit the wagon, But you see all 4 of them shriek in pain and then drop to the floor dead.
They're all dead.
And Ted,
You are
Ted,
so
you were-
overpowered.
Ted, you were over like on your broomstick, like with your guitar, like about to cast
I was
something.
ready to jump off that bitch.
And then you just see this massive fireball just and completely engulf these four members.
He was about to strum a tune, but nope.
Yeah, talk shit. See what happens.
Fine, let's go back.
We need to check these. Well,
I'm gonna go loot them.
Okay. So you guys, Death and Ironclaw, you guys probably saw, because you guys could see them flying, so you probably saw this massive fireball just hit.
Hey, we're gonna go check something out over here.
Whoosh. Yeah, it was supposed to be a
Lights up the entire
scouting.
forest.
yeah, Death. What's that big explosion over there? Let's go check that out. That might be them.
All right, let's go.
I took care of them.
So as you guys go over and start investigating a little bit more, it's I mean, most, the majority of their stuff is kind of all burned up and singed, but you do see, so you guys are kind of like rifling through their
What's in the
belongings.
wagon?
The what?
The wagon.
Wagon? So the wagon, yeah. So in the wagon,
Apples.
a shit ton of apples.
Oh shit, done.
No, you guys don't see any apples. You do see written on the side of it. It says Smith's Entertainment Company, and then kind of going through their belongings. You guys are a lot of their stuff is singed up, but even so, you realize that their belongings and their like armor, their weapons, they don't seem to be the greatest quality at first glance. And then kind of looking further into it, you guys realize that like that long sword you saw is like was plastic.
Uh-oh.
They were LARPing. We killed LARPers.
The leather armor was was actually just like a cloth,
Oh, I feel horrible.
made up. You think they were probably costumes and like props?
Were they kids?
Rip.
No, they were adults. But you also find looking in the wagon. So Ted did mention specifically looking in the wagon. You see, it does say Smith Entertainment Co. on the side. You
They
see
were actors.
there's 4 entertainment packs in it. You see a multicolored jester's cap, various pots of makeup, a disguise kit, and several different costumes, including 4 bandit costumes. And then on the players themselves, or the characters themselves, you find these.
We literally just killed a bunch of actors.
Who? Okay, this one I need somebody to read out loud. Who would like to read that? Oh, there we
Ted
go.
with his little arms.
I got T-Rex out.
And then they all had one of these on themselves. So listen to Ted, what Ted found.
Ted, can you read?
A little bit. All right. Smith Entertainment Company contracts with Brill Haverkoss to perform at the birthday celebration of Giles Neville by...
Can you read?
Is that signing or... Yeah, signing this contract. Both parties agree that 10% deposit is required. Parentheses. Already collected. In parentheses. And the remaining 100 gold pieces to be collected by the performing party on the day of the event. It is agreed that the payment will be made to the party prior to their performance. The agreed upon performance will be the reenactment of the famous encounter known as the Night of the Rise. Signed, Mr. Will Smythe, Brill Haverkoss. Note, if the performers give a grand performance, there is the chance that they will have a private meeting with Giles. He does rather enjoy the theater.
So this
Brill
is what we do,
Haverkoss.
guys. We're gonna pretend that we are the actors.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go perform for Giles and then murder him.
I think that's a great idea.
I don't think we have to kill him, though.
Probably.
So yeah, you guys are kind of, after reading this, and you guys notice that they all had their own scripts on there. You guys are thinking that these 4 people were probably actors.
I think we were supposed to
Rip.
kill him anyways. I mean,
The way
What's
the
this?
DM made it sound like they were bad people.
Is this a script?
This is on the DM at this point.
So yeah,
I can't be chaotic good if I just murdered a bunch of people. Innocents.
I believe that's
There's
probably the
accident.
definition of chaotic good.
Okay.
You are trying
Yeah.
to do whatever it takes to
To be good.
to
an
do
accident.
good.
Yeah.
And you thought these guys were about to murder you, but they were really just practicing their lines for this script.
Yeah, they were. I see that now.
All right, so now we need to figure out who wants to be who, I guess, with the voices.
I'll be
So-
fighter.
So there was
Fighter.
I don't know. I don't
Don't
remember
bomb.
if that contract or if that script shows what they were. There was only one dwarf and then 3 humans. The dwarf was a cleric. There was a wizard, a fighter, and a rogue.
I'll be Giles.
I'm obviously the cleric.
I'll be the
Jo-
mage.
Johnny wants to be fighter. I was thinking Justin would fit Giles, but I mean,
Yeah,
I'll be
you
the
guys, you guys
mage.
can swap if you
I'll be
want.
the
That's
mage.
fine.
Yeah, we'll roll.
I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I think that'd be fun if you guys swap.
Me.
All right, so okay, I need another drink.
Go get one, man.
what do
Hurry.
we do? What
So,
do we,
okay, so look.
there's a
So
bat.
here's the thing.
we just have to go to the theater and
Yeah, we
do
got
this
we
play,
got to
we're
act it
good.
out, man.
Act it
Alright,
out.
I can do this.
What's the company called?
It's like
Smythe.
It's like Smith, but the I is a Y. So I don't know if it's
Smythe.
Smythe.
Like the auto company?
Yeah,
It's probably
Smythe.
Smythe.
Smythe. Okay, Smythe. Well, yeah, we'll go with Smythe. I called it Smith, but
Fucking
we'll call it
DM.
Smythe.
Wait, I got a question.
What?
Who in the world is going to be our narrator?
If you see,
We have to change our voices.
People exit the scene before the narrator.
Oh, mage removes robes and becomes a narrator.
Yeah, I got
So-
fucked.
Well, I thought the DM would be the narrator. I was
No.
kinda being like-
It is.
It's all us.
whoever is acting out. Yes.
All right, let's do this.
So you got to do a mage voice and then narrator voice.
All right.
All right. Well, wait, we doing this right now?
Oh, yeah, I didn't
No,
know.
no one's. You guys are not to the bandit camp yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is for the bandits. This is the bandit leader. You guys are reenacting the night that he took control of the bandit camp.
Okay.
It's his 30th birthday, and he loves the theater.
Well, it's still nighttime, so we need to
It is
sleep, right?
nighttime. Yeah, you guys are still about a couple hours away. So,
okay,
yeah.
so I get it now. So it's for the bandits. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to kill the bandits after we do this for 'em.
It read the last paragraph
Well,
of
if
the
we kill
on
Giles...
the back.
of the contract that Ted read.
If the performance give a grand performance, there is a chance that they will have a private meeting with Giles. He does rather enjoy the theater.
We just had to do
Real
really good.
Havocos.
And then
We have to
fucking
act
face
our
meld him.
asses off.
Oh man.
I've been so excited for this module, you guys.
Go get your drink, man. Hurry up.
I'm right here. I just need-
well,
Give me some lasagna.
here, wait. I've got a wait.
staying down here. I'm not going.
By the way, real quick, whoever put a clear knife in the brownie thing, that was a bad call.
Did you get
Because I couldn't see it. So I grabbed another knife and put it in.
You didn't eat the clear knife, did you?
No.
Well, that's good.
So wait, you ate my brownies and you didn't bring me lasagna.
lasagna?
Yes.
Lord Chon So's been trying to get
Lasagna.
lasagna all night now, you guys. So you guys, how do you guys spend the rest of the night now?
Playing craps.
Laughing.
These actors, like I said, all of them were humans except for the dwarf cleric. So that might be an issue for Ted and Death. There were lots of disguise kits and lots of pots of makeup and such.
We'll just say we're coming from a show.
I'm just gonna put like white makeup all over my face to make me look like a human.
Okay, roll a it's actually
We still have horns.
disguise kit. 5e disguise kit.
Can we just say the original actors were sick? If they ask.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm just looking up what the roll for disguise kit is real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to have to chop Death's horns off.
Please
It-
no.
Well, shit. Roll a. What do you guys think would be the best skill to use for applying a disguise kit? Would it be?
That's all I got right here.
Would it be? Charisma? Intelligence?
I think intelligence.
Intelligence, probably. I don't know.
Charisma. That makes sense.
Charisma's deception, so maybe.
Yeah, I think charisma.
Okay, so I'll have you guys both roll a charisma. No. Now, death. You do get some bonuses to that for being a rogue. I don't want to look them up
There's
right
a
now.
performance.
Let's do performance. I like that. I like performance check. I think that makes most sense.
So roll d20.
Yeah. Let's see how good your guys' makeup
11.
ends up being. Plus performance.
0.
0, so 11. Hey, Ted. Roll a performance check real quick just to see how well your makeup turns out. A 2. So you're kind of trying to put on your own makeup to cover your red skin and make you look more human, and yeah, you think it looks great.
Sure.
Everybody else is looking at you kind of wide-eyed. They're not so sure. So you guys see Ted, and you see that he does not look that good.
Do I look pretty?
Get it?
Yeah.
So Death looks kind of good. Ted doesn't look so great. He doesn't look so. You see some big, large patches of red sticking out.
I'm gonna try and fix it for Ted.
Okay, you can definitely do that. Roll performance check. Oh my god! You add more red to him.
Can I roll again? Try to fix it.
This should be good, Ted.
And it looks like shit.
So we'll say that. How about this? We'll do. You kind of knew it looked bad. Lord Jon Snow tried to help you, and then you knew that yes, this definitely looks bad. Death tells you like, no,
looks
there's
like shit, man.
There's red popping through that.
Death's gonna try and fix it now.
All right.
Because we fucked
Yeah,
it
let's
up.
have Death do it because he did so good on
Doesn't
his.
count.
That was pretty good though.
3.
Dude, you rolled better when it was out. Oh
It
man.
doesn't count. It doesn't count unless it's in the tray.
Okay. You guys cannot get this red. Like Ted's red will not go away. You guys cannot overcome the redness of his face. Now he is supposed to be a fighter. There was a helmet. I don't know if it would necessarily fit over your horns though.
We can't fix Ted's makeup.
Yeah, they cannot get Ted's makeup to look
You try to
good.
fix my makeup.
Where's my lasagna?
Lost the
Lost
lasagna.
it.
The ogre took it.
I'm gonna be so mad if I go up there and it's all gone.
Nah, there's gonna be some.
I'm gonna fight you.
Ironclaw, you want to try to fix his makeup? A bunch of red's still coming through, so that it's obvious that he's not a human.
Whoa, Ted. Your makeup looks horrible. Oh, shoot.
Okay, what was that?
F. What am I doing? Performance check?
Yeah, performance. Yep.
9.
It look. Now you guys all think that it looks decent.
Okay.
It doesn't look.
Just stay far away, Ted.
It doesn't. Yeah, you might want him to stay in the back. Yeah.
Like you said, if they say anything, just say we're like villains or something.
And then yeah, you guys.
The original actors had the shits from White Castle.
Actually, you know what? Wait, was that the nighttime? Were you guys doing that at night?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah. And then you guys wake up the next day.
Our
After
makeup's
we
all
put
messed
on our
up.
Makeup,
Yeah, I don't know.
put
Yeah,
on our makeup.
yeah. I guess you guys.
Guys, our makeup's all messed up. We need to redo it.
I'm gonna try to redo my makeup. real
Yeah, I was
quick.
gonna say you might want to redo it now.
5.
Ted, I'll help you out, man.
But wait, Ted. What's your performance though?
It should
It's got to be pretty good.
He's a
Should be
fucking
good as a
bard.
freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking for a 10 here, Ted.
Ooh,
Plus
plus 7.
Okay, your makeup. Yeah, it looks pretty good now. Looks pretty good. You guys don't see any red spots popping through, and the way he kind of does his hair, it kind of hides the horn, so you can't really see his horns.
Yeah, you do have tiny horns, Ted.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I've got large horns.
Fuck you guys.
And you're the wizard though, but you've got a robe. So Death, you've got a robe that you can kind of throw the hood up if you need to.
So it just looks like
but
you got
yeah,
a big
Death,
head.
if you want to go ahead and pop your makeup on.
Yeah, Princess Leia.
19.
19. Yours looks with that
Sucks to
hood
suck,
up,
guys.
with that hood up, you could pass for a human easily. And then you guys all kind of suit up. So Lord Jon Snow, you're Giles. So you put on this leather tunic, leather pants, and then you've got this. It's like a toy golden bandolier of daggers. And then Ironclaw, you are the cleric. So you've got this. It looks like chainmail, but it's really just like a cloth that kind of has a design embroidered into it to make it look like it's chainmail. And then you've got a tunic with a sunburst on the center of it, and you've got a big plastic mace that you can carry around. Do you guys just continue on walking, all in costume?
I got a question.
What's that?
Is all of our items somewhere? We should probably put them in your portable hole if they fit.
You can do that.
And we have a bag of holding, right?
You don't have a bag of holding anymore. Then he just loaned you that.
Can we ride on Lord Jon Snow? Like
I
we
used
did-
my-
Oh,
like we
yes,
did-
we can.
I already used my wombo.
I was gonna ride your dick again.
Effed up.
Tomorrow.
I forgot to say.
Tomorrow, mate.
I was gonna ride your dick again.
I forgot that wagon, the Smith Co. wagon, Smith Entertainment Co.
Smith.
wagon, had a like an oxen on the front of it.
I'll meet you.
It had something pulling it, obviously.
Meat shield.
We'll all fit on this ox?
Not on the ox. You could
it
fit on the
one ox?
wagon.
Oh, okay.
Wagon, man.
I want to ride on the ox.
Why trying to get
Yeah,
four people
one
on
or two people could
an
ride
ox?
on the
I
ox.
was lost,
Those are
man.
huge. Couldn't we all fit on that thing?
Maybe.
man.
How about I-
Probably
I'm
two.
I'm a
Probably
little
two.
dwarf, and Jon Snow is a little human. We both could fit.
You could have. You guys could pick two people to ride on the ox.
I'm riding a wagon. Fuck that.
What are you doing?
Tieflings
back in the
riding
wagon?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the tieflings doing?
We're
in the
riding
wagon?
back of the wagon.
Snow's on the
We're not privileged to ride in the front.
animal. I probably wouldn't be on the animal.
What are the
Is
tieflings?
it an ox?
What are the tieflings doing in the wagon?
Tieflings
We're in the
are
wagon.
riding on the wagon.
Are you guys doing anything back there while you're
What are you
waiting?
doing?
It's a couple hour journey, so I mean, you guys might want to find something to entertain yourselves.
Gamble.
Do you want to play
anything.
craps?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Death really wants to play craps tonight.
Yeah. I want a bunch of money at the casinos.
And you guys head on down, and it's not quite dark out yet. You can definitely tell that it's getting there. It's in the evening now, probably like 6 o'clock. The sun's about an hour away from sunset, and you guys come upon this encampment that the rumors, they weren't really exaggerations. You guys see five tents on either side of the road. You guys see a massive tent on the right side of the road in between the 5 tents. And then beyond, right next to that massive tent, you guys see a big, like 25 foot by 25 foot square stage. Like a wooden makeshift kind of. It doesn't look like the best stage, but you guys think it would do.
Let's just start setting up. Don't say anything. Just start setting
Well,
up.
it's got like in front of that stage, it's got like 40 or 50 seats in front of it, and then along the path, just before you guys get to those tents, there are 2 guards on either side of the road, and as you guys approach the tent, or as you guys approach the guards, they see you guys and they say, "Oh, it's about time you guys got here. We were expecting you guys earlier in the afternoon. Well, just go on. Go start getting set up. You guys got everything? You guys need anything? You guys all good?
Need some ale.
That's
Oh,
exactly what
we've
I was
got
gonna
plenty
say.
of ale.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was gonna say ale too.
Oh, yeah, man.
These
He
tieflings.
beat me to it.
I require some devil's lettuce, please.
We've got that in plenty. Also, you guys just go right to the right behind the stage. That's kind of we gave you guys kind of a setup zone back there. I'm trying to be. God damn it, guys! I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. What's the guy's name on the contract with the B?
Do you have any oatmeal?
Biles?
Bear Grylls.
Biles.
Not
Giles.
his name. Was joking.
No, it starts with a B. Brill.
Brill.
God damn, I'm gonna edit that so it sounds good.
Do you have any oatmeal?
Why do you want oatmeal?
No,
God,
we've got.
That's what I eat, man.
There's more stuff than oatmeal, man.
Like what? Name.
Like
Griffins.
meat and griffin.
No. I'm a druid. No.
And chickens.
No.
Cows.
No.
Ox.
No.
Birds.
Hippogriffs.
No. No animals. What
Hippogriffs.
else? What else?
Chimeras.
What's a hippogriff?
You guys suck. No.
Worms.
What's a hippogriff?
Hippogriff's like kind of like a griffin, but
Harry Potter.
it's got like a bird head and then like a lion's body and wings.
Yeah. Meat, man. Meat.
no.
And it's got antlers.
Your damn oatmeal.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Tastes like shit.
Whatever.
Cinnamon shit.
Whatever.
We don't have any oatmeal. We've got the pig roast going.
Sucker.
So we got the ale, the pig roast. You guys go set up. We've got some tables with some pig roast boar sandwiches already kind of laid out for you guys. We expected you guys to be a little hungry, but yeah, go back there and
What's
grill.
what's oatmeal? Just wheat, like wheat oats.
No, we already
Yeah.
had this conversation.
Oats.
We didn't know how you make it, so just
Yeah.
don't
But-
talk about
but
it.
joke's
We
on
look
you. I'm
stupid.
casting healing word on this pig.
What?
What? That's my fucking dinner, man.
It's already
right.
like about
Yeah.
finished.
I'm gonna
Healing
sleep.
word.
I'm gonna sleep Iron Claw.
Healing word and healing
I'm
spirit
sleeping
both
him.
at once.
I'm sleeping Iron Claw.
I'm just kidding.
This thing is dead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fail.
I'm gonna raise it from the dead.
Undead pig.
As long as it's cooked good, I would still eat it.
And they do point back to behind the stage. You guys do see these little tables kind of set up where you guys can go. They've got some food for you guys, and you guys can kind of set up. And that's where Brill is supposed to talk to you guys and kind of meet up with you guys. So as you guys take the wagon to the back to make any final preparations, which. Do you guys have any more preparations you guys want to make before you guys get ready?
Nope.
Preparation
I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on.
I
now,
look
guys.
super sexy, so
I'm
ready to
ready.
go.
Do we want to conceal any weapons on us before we go in here?
We have weapons on us, but they think they're fake.
No, they are. They are fake.
No, we put them all in his
I'm using
portable
a real
hole.
weapon.
Yeah, should we get the real
What's your
weapons
wheel?
out?
Well,
Yeah.
So your guitar.
well, yours is a guitar though, and they're expecting a sword. Does anybody have a sword that they could lend you?
I don't really need my.
I just have 2
weapons.
daggers.
Just cast some shit.
I don't think anyone's got a sword.
I just have a
Did
staff
we
and
loot the plastic sword?
Yeah, you've got the
Can I
plastic.
turn my guitar into a sword?
No, that's, no.
dude. No, we just have to pretend
Can I
we're
polymorph it? No. Polymorph it?
Listen,
No, I think that has to be a creature, and you have to do it into a beast.
What am I talking? It's wood, man.
Hey, I'm
It
trying
was
to
alive
think.
at one point.
I'm trying to think.
Turn
I'm trying to
your-
think. There's disguise self. That wouldn't work. I don't think you can get away with making it look like a sword, man.
I can charm them.
There's a lot.
You have to charm every single person. There's like 80 people here.
Whatever, man.
let's just do the
Whatever.
performance, Ted.
yeah, and then we'll get his portable
Okay.
hole. We'll reach.
Don't
We'll
you-
reach our hand into his hole,
I'll just dump it out.
deep into his hole, and
Right in his
grab
hole.
our tools out and kill this monster.
What
I like the
hole
sound of that.
Are we getting tools from? All right, let's do it.
So you guys are you guys are in the back, kind of getting ready, and you guys see a lanky man dressed in brown leather. He's kind of waiting for you guys near the back of the stage. He's got a hand crossbow that's hanging from his hip, and he's got a long sword on the other side of his hip. His long black hair fits kind of is blowing in the breeze as he approaches you and says, "Oi, I'm Brill Havercos. Are you, you're the entertainment, I take it. the boys are getting a little restless, so you best be putting on a good show tonight.
Is this adult entertainment?
No, it's the play, right?
Shall I come out in just a loincloth?
Wait, you guys do have scripts, right? You guys do have.
The Night of the Rise.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure we're on the same page here.
I got a rise for you.
Now, you guys have 30 minutes to get ready. I'll be bringing the boys in soon. Have everybody kind of get situated.
Yes, bring in the boys.
And as he kind of goes to leave, he hesitates a moment, and then he approaches Ted, and he leans in. He says, "It's all under control. You know what to do." And then he quickly turns and leaves.
Wait, who's that?
That was Brill talking to you.
I think Brill knows our plan. Or maybe the traveling actors were going to do what we were going to do.
Ah, fucking decent.
And yeah, he quickly, after he says that to you, he quickly turns and leaves.
Maybe it just means we know what to do, like in the play.
Maybe we're just fucking ourselves really good right now.
I don't
Now
know.
let's get up on the stage.
All right, let's do this.
I just know I only got 2 lines.
You guys
I don't know.
have 30 minutes of showtime, so 30 minutes of prep. So as you guys are behind the stage next to your wagon, kind of doing a last read of your lines, kind of trying to prepare a little bit, you see the bandits begin to take their seats along the stage, and Brill walks back up to you with a smile on his face. He says, "We're about ready now. I hope you are too. Good. Now, so which one of you is the opening act?"
Who's the fighter?
I am. I'm the first line.
No, not the play. I mean, the opening act. We paid for the Night of the Rise reenactment and an opening act.
Not it.
I don't get it.
Nose goes.
Who's? I mean, someone's clearly the opening act, right?
Ooh, this is my guitar part.
How about you, Ted? You can play your guitar and do a solo.
I like guitars. Come on.
All right.
Come on, Ted.
Or you can beat on a trash can.
Banging on
on
a
a
street
trash-
light.
You fucked it up already, man.
And as you're kind of getting set, Brill leans back into you again, Ted, and
You want to do Dio? I'll sing.
All right.
Let me look up the lyrics.
hold on, real quick. Brill leans into.
Holy diver, man.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know. Hold on. Brill.
Sorry.
I need a good edit point.
You can't hear me from here, I'm sure.
Well, you'll be able to hear it on the. All right. So Brill leans into Ted, and just gets real close to his ear and it says, "Now remember, we had a deal. When you and I spoke in the tavern, you agreed to do this for a diamond. Don't go backing out on me." And he turns and walks away.
Can I renegotiate?
He looks back up in his shoulder, and he comes back and he says, "No, we shook hands. We agreed on this. Don't go backing out, or you're all dead."
What are we supposed to do?
What do you mean? What are you supposed? We had this whole.
What was it, like a 10-day ago?
Yeah, exactly.
I drink a lot, man.
You just I'm gonna set up the meeting for you and Giles, and you off them.
We can do that.
All right. 2 diamonds.
No, you get the one.
1 diamond's good.
And he turns and walks away.
Damn it.
Holy diver.
And now everybody's kind of taken their seats. Everyone's, they've all got their cups of ale in hand. They're ready for a show. And Brill walks out and he says,
You want to do some
Yeah.
acapella with me?
Brill steps
We'll do
out
it
on the
to here.
stage first, and
Yeah, right to here.
he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Smiths Entertainment Co." And he starts a slow clap and kind of backs off the stage as you guys walk onto the stage.
Everyone starts to clap.
You guys ready?
Yep.
You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away. Get away. Hold it, tiger. Yeah.
That was terrible.
No! Alright. Okay, hold on. My eyes are watered. Hold on. Alright, you guys. Roll. Alright.
Roll to see if
All
that was any
three of
good,
you guys
because that
roll
wasn't good.
a performance check. All three with advantage. And it was, I'm going to take the two highest of the group. This is a group check for you
19.
three.
16,
19.
15, 16,
fuck
15.
Yeah.
You guys, Lord Jon Snow, if you want to roll too to just kind of get, because those two alone, with just those rolls, you guys see a standing ovation, complete with hoots, hollers, and whistling.
Is there an
Good
encore?
job.
Well, they know that there's another act coming out, so they're not quite asking for an encore yet. But now they're kind of, ready for the play. They're kind of sitting back down, but they look psyched for this. You hear Brill look at you guys, and he kind of mouths. He gives you guys both all four thumbs up and says,
Four?
You see him. Ironclaw's there too.
Does he have 4 hands?
No, I meant you four. Like,
Oh, okay.
like to you four. He looks, gives you guys thumbs ups, and he mouths the words, "Nice job, keep it up." And it's time for the main act now. And he comes out again on the stage. And he says, "It's gonna be hard to follow that one up, but brothers, prepare yourselves for the main act." In honor of Giles Neville, the Smith Entertainment Co. is here to perform the Night of the Rise. Many of us have heard the story, but only few of us witnessed the original occurrence. I hope you all enjoy the show. And he backs out off the stage. And then I'll you guys all four enter the stage. Ted dressed as a fighter, Ironclaw dressed as a cleric, Death dressed as a mage, and then Lord Jon Snow dressed as a rogue. Begin.
Tomorrow we fight and end the darkness that those bandits have brought upon this land.
True, and we will restore justice to the villages of this area.
I will pray to my God tonight for a divine intervention that will help us against this mighty band of bandits.
I say we kill them while they are sleeping. But I need to rest to recover my spells.
It's your turn, John.
We don't need your spells. I'll slice them up real easy like. Giles, don't be hasty. We need to prepare.
Yes, Giles, we must wait until dawn.
The audience then sees the mage removing his robes and becoming the narrator.
And so, while the rest of the party slept, the uncanny and very cunning Giles de Neville left his allies, and under the cover of darkness and the sound of night, slipped into the bandit camp.
The party changes wardrobes into the regale of bandits, all except for Giles.
Giles made his way through the darkness. He avoided hazard after hazard and skillfully slipped into the camp.
the cast members, now as bandits, come back to the stage.
Oh. I can't say it. Using his magnificent disguise abilities, he was able to pass himself off as a member of the bandits. He spoke to them, drank with them, and until he was able to get close enough to their leader.
My blades will find their mark this evening. Of that I am certain.
Giles is seen mingling with others, drinking from a goblet and making his way around the stage. The fighter assumes the role of the leader.
Giles slipped up next to the leader, shook his hand, laughed with him. Then he pulled him in close, whispered something in his ear, and then slashed the man's throat with his dagger.
Giles and the leader play out the scene behind or next to the narrator.
The other bandits watched as their leader's body slowly dropped to the floor. They looked at his body and then at Giles. Giles raised his arms and said,
That man is weak. You should have a strong, intelligent leader. One that will treat you with respect and shower you in riches. That man is me, the great Giles Neville. Follow me and I will show you the glory that should be yours.
That man is me!
That was amazing.
The bandit cast members cheer and shout acceptance. Giles bows, signaling the end of the play.
Oh man.
Everybody roll a performance check. Let's see how
have
good you guys
to?
did. I honestly should have just had you guys pass because you guys just did all so good.
18 plus 7.
All with
3.
advantage. All 4 with advantage. Well, so Ted's good.
I'm good.
So you roll again with advantage,
Wait.
right?
14.
Advantage?
Yeah.
18. I got an 18.
Okay. So, yeah. So for a party skill check, everybody rolls, and you need at least half the party to succeed. Which you guys did. And indeed, now you guys see, much like your guys' last hoorah, you guys see the standing ovation complete with hoots, hollers, whistling, and the crowd chanting, "Encore! Encore!"
Nope. No encore.
Encore?
Well, unless you want to, Ted. What song you got?
What song you got queued up?
Could we do a
I could
quick
look
pause?
up the lyrics.
We were supposed to set the cast members to make sounds of night animals as they leave the stage.
It's fine.
I'm just saying.
Really wants to make night animal
What
sounds.
song you want to do? I'll look
I
up
think
lyrics.
you wanted to do.
You got one?
The script.
Iron Claw's juggling in the corner. You guys know how expensive this episode's gonna be?
Hey, hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who takes you there. Hey, hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who cares. They betray. I'm the one who run right now. They, I'm forever there. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you must feel. Never true.
They're probably like, what the fuck?
They have been standing this whole time just applauding and cheering and clapping. And you see Brill walk onto the stage with a huge smile on his face, still clapping as he's approaching you guys. And he says, that was
I can't wait to
perfect.
hear that. Can we hear that tonight? Is that possible?
Probably.
Let's edit right now.
He says, guys, that blew away my expectations. I've arranged for your private meeting with Guile, so he's going to be really excited to talk with you all. So go ahead. He looks over his shoulder, and then he turns back to you and quietly says, I'm going to entertain the rest of the party. You guys got 30 minutes to get the job done. I'll come back in 30 minutes. I want you guys gone. and he turns and he goes back to like the main group of the party, and you guys do indeed see Giles walk off to his massive tent.
All right, we're gonna follow Giles.
We're gonna follow him. We are gonna follow him.
Can I surprise attack him?
So he's in his tent right now.
But I mean, just bust through that bitch and just get him.
Sure you can.
Okay.
So you
Do we
kind
have
of
to be stealthy, or is it pretty far away?
you guys are actually, the stage was right next to his tent, and you guys saw him just now walk into his tent.
Okay.
So you guys are pretty close. I would probably think you wouldn't want to do anything outside of the tent because the rest of the bandits would see you.
Benny did say if we killed off the leader, we'd cripple the group. So
Yeah, he thought that this band of bandits was pretty much just held together just from Giles and from him taking out. He thinks that if
I'm gonna bust through and scream
We should kill him while he's sleeping.
and cast blight on him.
Is he sleeping?
no, he's not. Okay, so you rush into the tent and you see that inside of this tent, sitting on a large wooden chair lined with these plush silk pillows, sits Giles Neville. He's nearly identical to the entertainer that you killed last night. It looks like the entertainer got really good makeup on and made himself look a little bit better than a little bit closer to him than you. And as you walk in, he starts to say, "Fantastic!" And then you cast
And we kill him.
8d8 necrotic damage.
Wait, go ahead and roll. Do you roll or do I roll for that? Go ahead and read Blight to me.
I'm saving that.
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice.
Gone, man.
That you
It's
can
gone.
see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay, well, he rolled a big old 10, flat 10, no bonfire. So go ahead and roll damage, and let's see.
What the hell does a d8 look like, guys?
It's like a
Double-sided
diamond.
pyramid.
Yeah, it's like a
Diamond.
It's like 2d4s duct taped together.
I need 8 of
Right,
these
like a
bad boys.
diamond.
Here's one.
2,
Jumbo like a
3,
diamond.
Here's another.
4. I'll just roll
Johnny.
these 4
okay.
twice.
3, 4, 1, 5.
Yep.
So what's the maths on that?
3, 4, 1, 5.
9,
Quick
10,
maths.
13.
Quick math.
13.
Quicker.
13.
Okay.
Wait.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, that was only half.
Yeah. 29.
29 total.
Yep.
So you just rush in and point your finger at him and just visibly drain the vitality out of this man. You see him kind of shrivel up a little bit, and as you do that, he quickly draws 2 daggers from his bandolier. The kind of party outside seems to be ramping up a lot. You think that Brill is actually kind of, egging on this party and kind of trying to get it nice and rowdy. And it's getting very loud outside. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I was running in and attacking too,
and
and I rolled a 20, and then I was interrupted.
Hey, you didn't
what
say
were you
that.
doing?
And
I was going to just smash my guitar.
You did not get your guitar yet.
I just had it.
You don't know where it is.
You want to hit him with your plastic sword?
Is this like a Dothraki
I'm gonna reach.
party?
I'm gonna reach
Oh,
in.
shit. I should have gave you guys your weapons.
I'm gonna reach in,
Yeah.
in Snow's magic
Yeah,
hole.
You guys forgot too.
Yeah, you should.
I reached deep inside Lord Jon Snow's hole and and retrieve
Reciprocates.
my Skull Daddy dagger
and my guitar.
and Ted's guitar.
Okay, so we can.
That was for nothing, man.
Well,
That's a turn.
okay,
right?
so you guys kind of have a surprise round. So Ted, you can either use your surprise round and get your guitar, or hit this guy with your plastic sword.
I'm getting my guitar.
Okay. So
Good idea.
you guys will all have a surprise round. Ted's getting his guitar instead of using the plastic sword.
I'm getting my dagger.
Getting your dagger. What do you want to do, Ironclaw, for your surprise round?
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam and then turn into a bear.
Jesus. Okay. Okay? So for
But-
Moonbeam, I roll, right?
I lost my D20. It's by you.
I thought I got an extra one.
It's over by you.
Here.
It's on.
There's
it's like under your butt.
It's fine. I got an extra one.
Where's it at?
Forward.
Where's it at?
Forward.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, gee, what the?
Okay. He rolled a 10 for the Constitution saving throw for that Moonbeam. What do you roll? You don't need a D20 for Moonbeam. You roll a 2D10.
10 total.
10 total. So you guys see this bright, radiant-looking beam of moonlight shoot through the tent, kind of burn a hole through the ceiling of the tent, and shine right down on him. And it seems to be burning away at his leather armor. It's kind of starting to blacken a bit. And everybody go ahead and roll initiative now that everyone's...
And wait,
Oh, wait.
and I turned into a bear.
Oh, yeah. And then you guys see
Duh.
Ironclaw turn... Do you get to take... Oh,
That's a
now
bonus
that's
action.
Now, that's a question. Use an action to cast
Moonbeam
Moonbeam.
is an action. Cave bear to turn into a
With
since
a
I'm
bonus
I'm
action.
moon. It's a bonus action.
But then, the question is,
Do I get to attack?
do you get to attack
I
or not?
don't-
Probably not.
I don't
Because
think
you
I
used your
was
action.
falling.
so. I used the action to turn.
Yeah, so now everybody roll initiative on this fool.
1.
3.
Great.
He rolled pretty good.
I got 100.
Fucking bullshit.
15.
Wait, no, that's
1.
5.
100.
I got 15.
You rolled a 19
I got 6
total.
total.
I was gonna cast
God damn, my
Tasha's
throat
hideous
hurts.
laughter.
Oh, man. Well, he
Gonna
is...
see him off the...
Okay, he is going to quickly... Oh, man. He draws one of his daggers from his bandolier and then a scimitar with his right hand.
Is that how you say that?
I don't know.
Scimitar.
Scimitar? Scimitar?
Tweet us.
Scimitar.
Tweet at us for that
Is
one.
it
Tweet at
Scimitar.
And he's going to charge at the big bear in the room. And he's going to take...
Wow, the elephant in the room.
He's going to take 3 quick swipes at you. And he's going to...
Who's you?
What?
No, at Ironclaw, the bear.
The F.
And he's going to stab you in the side with his dagger.
Ah.
And then swipe at you twice really quickly with his scimitar. And they
miss?
kind of graze right off of your kind of natural...
So it cut my hair a bit.
Yeah, you probably
I got
lose
a
some fur
haircut.
in
It's
the
all
process.
good. I needed a haircut.
Who had the highest initiative after that?
I got 3.
I had a 1.
I had 15.
Jesus, you guys.
6.
Okay, Ted's turn.
Ooh.
He looks pretty bad.
I'm going to jump up in the air. Just come down on his fucking skull.
Smash him with the guitar.
What do you mean?
19.
You're gonna
19. You know what? That hits.
you're gonna come
you
down
believe it?
on his skull.
You're gonna
And
jizz
hit
on
him
this
in the
man's
skull with my guitar.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
So I do 3d6. Knock.
If he's looking pretty bad, I probably won't cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
Probably shouldn't have even used my bear.
Does he see him?
Well, you know, I gotta use these
That's stupid.
shapes
get
every
shit.
day. You know, might as well use the days.
12.
So you run up to him and smash him right over the head. For your guitar kind of lets off like a jet of fire as you hit him over the head, and now he's even more cinched looking. He is now out of the moonbeam. By the way, he ran out of it as he charged at you. So now Ironclaw and Ted are both up on him, and it is now Lord Jon Snow's turn. Correct?
I think so.
Or Ironclaw's turn.
I'm going to cast.
Wait,
Wait.
it's Ironclaw and then me.
Wait. That do 2d10?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's your turn,
This
Ironclaw.
fucking guy.
Did you go already?
No, I got.
You
a
were
3.
next.
You got a
Yeah,
6.
you got a 6. So it's
Oh.
Ironclaw's turn.
Okay.
very
Well,
bad.
Are you still bear?
Oh yeah.
Paul,
Well,
man.
Hank, but I can also do Moonbeam too. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time, but they left. Scoff. Oh, I gotta see a different page to see like what all it
Are
does.
you one of those damn balance druids?
Because I can move it, right? But F that. I'm just gonna
Or
attack
OP.
it with my claws. This is really tiny.
Rawr,
Gonna use
rawr,
Multi attack.
rawr.
I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
I don't
One
think
with
so.
my bite.
Let me see. No, I need D10s. You can use
Oh, 17 plus 7. Does that hit?
Yep. Would you believe
I'm just gonna
it?
take the
At
actual
24
damage.
hits, yes.
At 9 damage. And I'm gonna hit you
What
with my
was
claw.
that?
What?
What was that?
Bite.
Okay.
And then my claws hit you with 14 plus 7. Does that hit?
Yes. 21 also hits.
12 damage at that. I guess of both claws.
Boom.
So 21 damage. So you rear up and you first bite at him, and you just take his arm clear off. His arm that was holding the dagger, you take it clear off.
it. Yeah, this dude's done.
And then where do you want to finish him off with your paw? Your paw finishes him.
What?
Oh.
I didn't get to cast
I
a
cut his
single
waist.
spell. I didn't get to use my Skull Daddy dagger. I didn't get to fight anyone once.
No school daddy, dang it.
It's bullshit.
I cut him right in half with my bear claws.
You guys just see Iron Claw just swipe this guy into
Right.
That's a pretty
In
cool
half.
finish, though, I gotta say.
Right at his waist. Never happens. But it did.
Disemboweled him.
And you guys still hear the party going on outside. You know that
And we just continue on.
Brill said he'd buy you guys half hour.
I'm just gonna, just for proof that we killed him, I'm gonna put him in my portable hole so we can just carry him out.
Like
Yeah.
his mangled,
Should we clean the
cut in
blood up?
half,
Yeah,
remains.
We got a
Fucked up
half
body.
hour. Should we clean the blood up too, just in case?
Oh man, just leave it.
We'll leave the blood. They won't
I'll
know.
eat it.
Look at
Death
yeah,
lick
there you
it
go.
up.
Death
Look
licks
it up.
all the blood up.
Yeah, and
Death
I put-
licks all
I
the
put
blood
the
up.
corpse in my bag.
Okay.
Nice. We got the corpse up. We got
That's-
the blood up.
I mean, what better proof can you have than the mangled, dead,
Body.
viscerated body?
And now we go back to the party.
Yeah, you guys exit the tent and you see
They're
that
still screaming for us.
the boar. Yeah, the boar is kind of mostly gone at this. You guys could get a portion of it if you guys want.
I don't want it.
The ale's flowing freely, and as they see you, they guys cheer. They all cheer and
just
clap.
flocking to me.
I'm still trying to heal this poor little pig.
Round of drinks on me, boys.
And there's a massive loud round of applause at that, and they're all kind of swarming you guys and kind of asking like, "What? Where'd you guys learn to play the guitar like that?" They say to Ted. The rest are kind of surrounding you like, "That's the best acting I've seen in years."
Say Faerun. Back in Faerun.
Back in favor.
You learned it in Fantasy Nashville.
Exactly.
Fantasy
Oh yeah.
Fantasy
Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the party kind of overtakes you guys. You guys spend the rest of the night, mingling with these folks, kind of getting to know them a little bit. Do you guys want to? What do you guys do when it gets a little bit later on? Do you,
I just want to do one heroin.
Just one.
Just one.
you,
one
you
like little
find
cube?
you find a really sketchy guy back in the corner, and you think he's probably the guy you want to talk to.
Just one heroin,
I
sir.
thought it was heroin.
And
It's a female hero.
Oh.
Jesus.
he as you approach him and ask for one heroin, he says,
You know what? I just got one. I just got one heroin left. You're lucky. It's your lucky day.
and he pulls out one heroin.
And your horns are gone.
Thank you, sir.
So what do the rest of you guys want to do with the rest of your night? You
I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
I'm gonna take some apples. I don't know why I'm still doing this voice, but I'm gonna take some of these apples.
You're
I'm gonna
in
go back in
Giles
the
now.
corner, and I'm gonna smoke me an apple bowl.
And as you guys are kind of wrapping up your night, it's getting pretty late. You do see a pair of them that kind of have realized that
Pair of them.
a pair of the bandits that realize that Giles hasn't been seen for a while, and you see them heading towards his tent.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Skadoosh!
And we vanish.
Ted hops on his broom.
I misty step out of there.
You misty step a few times. It would take you a couple castings to get away.
And
Are you still bear form?
I'm gonna
No,
I'm
he's not
gonna
a bear
grab Iron Claw and I'm gonna cast Dimensional Door and we're just gonna boost this.
Oh, I got that too.
Well, that and I unbear and I actually turn into a little worm.
All right, so he's
A
with me.
worm?
Yeah, a worm.
Okay, so here's the scene. You guys see two bandits kind of walking shoulder to shoulder. They're when I say walking, they're really kind of limping and kind of staggering to this tent. And so Ted throws a leg over his broomstick, skadooshes out of there. You see Death just pew, 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 misty stepping away further and further outside of the camp.
I put Iron Claw in my mouth.
Yeah, you see Iron Claw just turn into a little earthworm, and Lord Jon Snow kind of rooting through the grass trying to find him, and he picks him up. He thinks it's the right one.
I think so.
You see that marking, that half moon crescent marking.
You, Iron Claw?
And he kind of wiggles.
Yes, me.
Worms can't talk.
Oh,
No, this worm can. This worm's got a
Okay.
mouth.
kid.
And Lord Jon Snow picks him up, casts a dimensional door just outside of the camp, opens up the doorway, walks out of it, and you guys all kind of rendezvous a couple 100 meters outside of the camp. So now you guys are about 2 days away from Ravens Point, and about a 200-meter head start on what you think is probably going to be a pretty loud alarm going through the camp.
Let's run back to Raven's Point.
Well, we took the body.
I said we go the opposite
And we
way.
licked up the blood.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna
I forgot you guys looked at the
It's
blood.
going to be a while before they realize.
they're just gonna think he's gone missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't hear it. Yeah, you guys like faintly
We're
see the bandits go into the tent, and yeah, you don't hear the encampment raise an alarm immediately.
We're good.
I forgot you licked up the blood.
was
Yeah,
very tasty.
obviously.
Tastes just like it
So are
smells.
we back at Ravens Point now?
Delicious.
Yeah, so you guys want to head back?
Yeah. Is there a bathroom here?
So heading back to Ravens Point, you guys are about a day and a half away from Ravens Point. So you guys could kind of take off. You guys left your wagon back. You didn't really have time to collect your wagon. And but you guys think that you've got a big enough head start on this camp, especially with them not finding a body immediately. You think that it's probably going to be at least a couple hours before they realize, like, hey, where's Giles at? So you guys make it as far as you feel comfortable doing. Set camp for the night. A short rest. It's not quite the 8-hour rest. You guys wake up early morning and head back to Ravens Point, and you guys make it back to the Adventurers Guild, and Vinny is bright
Vinny?
and bushy-tailed. What?
Did you say Vinny?
Benny, the guy
Vin
you guys been
Diesel.
talking to.
Benny,
for
man.
I know that, but I thought he said Vinny.
He said Benny.
He said Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel is
Vin
sitting there. He
Diesel?
says, "Oh, you guys waiting for Benny? Hold on, Benny's in the back cleaning up. Let me go get him.
I am Groot.
I am good. I'll be right back." And he goes in the back room, and then you guys see Benny pop out, and he says, "Hey guys, did you? Man, you guys are here pretty early. I was just making my morning coffee. Did you guys? It was probably pretty easy, right? You guys take care of all 80 bandits. How many was there?
We killed them all.
There were 200.
200
Here's
bandits.
his corpse.
Poor Jon Snow.
My throat hurts. We did a performance there.
You guys performed for the bandits?
We did.
Ooh, and then you dump out the body, and Benny's like, "You guys didn't. I would have believed you. You guys didn't need to bring his body back.
You take care of it now.
No, get that off my counter.
No.
Death can eat it.
Bye,
Eat
Benny.
Eat it. Eat it.
Hey, Ted, you
We
want your
need,
gold?
we need to get our gold, Ted.
Yeah, give me my gold.
And he says, and he holds out. He says, "Somebody get this body off my desk."
I will take the
Eat
body if you give me an extra 500 gold.
Yes.
Well,
Intimidate him.
nice.
Intimidate.
Well, Well, the cleanup crew's only gonna charge me 10, so
Well, we'll get 10 extra then.
I'll give you 10 extra gold, and then I can cut out the middleman. I don't have to get the cleaning crew in here.
All right, sounds good.
I'll take the body.
Okay, Ted, here's your.
right.
You get the bonus.
Thank
token.
you.
Yeah.
And he gives you guys all your sacks of gold and says,
And I take the body, throw it back on the counter.
"God damn it, Ted!
Another 500.
Eat it.
No, you guys get out of here,
Bye, Benny.
Are you sure you don't mean to dispose of the body?
Ted. Please
Eat
eat.
it,
I
eat
don't
it.
even care, Ted. Eat it. You can eat it.
Ted doesn't eat it.
Death
I'm
eats it.
Ted.
Death eats it.
Ted, you get out of here. Ted, you eat this body.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum.
I've lost control of this. We're gonna end it here. Bye, guys.
See you next time,
See
Benny.
ya.